Salutations, Queen of Shade here, coming to you with another Lessons of a 41-year-old artist. Let me tell you something about this art, this life that we live, this career. Being an entertainer, being a working artist is very costly. It's very expensive, and most people cannot afford it. I myself have been blessed to have the right connections off camera, and blessed to have the family support, not all family, but some family that has allowed me to do what I'm doing. But let me let you know something. Baby, the price that it costs to maintain who I am, no one could pay it, not even me. This thing is so pricey, this thing is so expensive, and sometimes I get down because I'm like, will I turn a profit? Will I turn a profit? Will I see a return? But let me let you know something. The return is in the work. See, most people will not tell you, the industry will not tell you that once you create the work and once you own the work, baby, you have it for years to come. You can revamp what you're doing. I've revamped music. I've remastered, remade. You can do whatever you want with what you own. But sometimes I get so discouraged because I'm like, God, they don't even know how much it costs to be me, all the bills that I'm paying to be me. But guess what? You don't need to know. All you need to know is I'm in this for the long haul. I am not going to quit no matter what happens. I'm not a Christian, but I do believe that there is some Job in me because I refuse to curse my God and die. I refuse to quit on my God. I refuse to quit on me. And I refuse to quit on you. You guys have been watching me for nearly what? Oh my God, it's been over a decade. I've been active for 23 years. But in the last decade, I've been getting into a rhythm. But baby, you don't know how much that rhythm cost. Ooh, if I could tell you all the things that I'm not saying while I'm talking to you right now, but know this. There is a silver lining to those of us that work hard, stay committed, and stick with it. If you stick with it, no matter what comes, you will see your increase and your return. See, they're not going to tell you about that. See, the industry doesn't want me to make it. And I can tell you exactly why the industry doesn't want me to make it. The industry doesn't want me to make it because I defied them. When they wanted me to sell all of my talents and my gifts and all my charisma and my likeness and everything over to them, sign it over, I refused to do it. And I'll tell you exactly what I said to them. I said, with all due respect, I'm not a lunchbox. I did not create and prepare this entire meal for you to come along now, slap your name on the outside of it like you prepared it. That's what I told them. They told me I was crazy. They told me I was foolish. They told me I was stupid. They told me I was arrogant. They told me I was vain. They told me I'd never make it on my own. So you have to understand, if I make it, when I make it, a lot of people's bags are going to change because I will be the artist that dared to do it himself. That comes with a lot of clout. But baby, it also comes with a lot of pain, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of tears. It comes with a lot of things that most people would never believe. I have to figure it out. There's no safety net. There's no safety net. This is a huge risk for me to take. And I understand that. But I also understand that if I take this risk and succeed, that's what gives me pause. That's what stays my hand. If I succeed, the testimony will be astronomical. So stay in there. Whatever you're trying to do, we don't have to be in the entertainment industry. If you're just looking for a way out, stick with the way that you have come up to get out. Stick with it. Don't change and don't run from it just because it's not working the first 5 years, 10 years, 15, 23 years like me. It will pay off. If you are consistent, if you are diligent, if you sacrifice. Let me tell you something. You haven't begun to understand what I've sacrificed to be who I am. That's why I laugh at all of these haters that talk. Because, baby, I'm like, sweetie, I own everything I do. I pay the cost to be the boss, and I pay the price to keep it going. I pay the subscriptions. I pay the annual fees. I pay the accountant. I pay the lawyer. Trust me, baby. I am not some fly-by-night situation over here. But sometimes it just looks like, oh, God, I'll never reach the next tax bracket. But guess what? Don't give up. That's what I say. I'm not even Christian, but I got some Job in me because I refuse to curse my God and die. I believe that I'm going to make it and get triple for the trials and tribulations I had to face.